big breaking news dealing with the Homeland Security saying that they believe there is an imminent threat being planned and that an attack will take place. They said that last Friday and again on Sunday in and around El Paso, the Fort Bliss, Joint Task Force 6 area. I want to be clear. I'm the guy that exposes false flag. I'm the guy that officially began questioning 9/11 on the day of the event. I see comments on InfoWars saying, Alex, why are you saying there could be a real ISIS threat? Why are it's going to be a hoax, going to be a false flag? It is a false flag because ISIS has been empowered and funded by NATO and Homeland Security, and they'll use an attack to take our liberties. It does not mean there aren't jihadi nutballs that are coming to attack us. See, the media always spins it that a false flag means it's totally staged by the government. No. Elements of the government can fund terrorists and then let them attack. That's what most false flags are, is opening the door, letting it happen. Look at how the British government was in the news 2 days ago. Is going to, quote, retrain the jihadis coming back from Syria because huge amounts of them, tens of thousands, have come out of England. They're allowed to fly in and out. They're allowed to have Twitter and Facebook accounts. They are being protected. They're being protected here. It's in the news today in my stack that radical Islamist terrorists are using the open borders and the open visa program. You can get a visa basically from any country in the world, just come here and never leave. And we are being infiltrated by people that are planning to blow stuff up. And it will be used to set up checkpoints at malls and everywhere else for the American people. So I'm against it, and it is a false flag. Any way you cut it, any way you slice it, any way you dice it. Anyway, yes, it's staged. But yes, folks, it could be a real attack, and it could be bad. They've got 15,000 Stinger-type impads, surface-to-air missiles. I can just see the takedown of this country, how they're going to do it. I cannot believe this. It's just, they destroyed the borders. They're destroying the dollar. They're launching all these illegal wars. They've turned al-Qaeda loose. The news is criticizing Senator Rand Paul because he's been anti-interventionist, acting like, ooh, you're discredited, Rand. You were against attacking Syria. And look, now ISIS is running wild. Our government armed ISIS to destabilize Syria. Rand Paul was the one that criticized it. He's the one proven correct. But they turn it around and spin it. It's like, ooh, Matt Drudge, you're discredited. You said that there's a $5,000 fine if you don't get Obamacare. When there is a $5,000 fine. It's like, oh, Rand Paul's discredited. He was proven completely right. And they just flip it around in the media like, see, Rand, we should have attacked Syria. What, on the side of al-Qaeda? That's why al-Qaeda is now ISIS and running wild all over the world? I mean, it is just, the public has none of the basics.
You are watching the best of the Alex Jones Show, weekdays from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central. Watch live at Infowars.com/show or become a member of InfoWarsNews.com and help us take resistance to the next level.